It's Tuesday, 25th of March, and it's 11 degrees again, thereabouts. So this is Tank Clean Out Mark III. This is a German product. These are the two bottles that make up 20 litres of the rust eater, and that's a rust inhibitor for fuel tanks. So, here's the tank. I'll clean it up a bit now and seal up the bottom and start filling it up. Luckily, I had a separate leaflet. The instructions that came were all in German. They had a separate leaflet inside. So, yeah, more in a minute. I just turned it over now to put the sealer on, and you can see how much rust has reappears inside. It's obviously a light coating and it would wipe off if you could only get in there and do it. There we are. There's the petcock spigot, sealed up with a bit of inner tube and a Jubilee clip. That's a vent, and that's the drain from the fuel cap surround. So any water that builds up in there, or fuel I suppose, will run out as a tube that comes down inside. Comes out there, I believe. So down inside is looking like that. You can see how it wasn't dried out and it's flash rusted already. So see, this is a starting point again, another starting point, and see how it is when it's done. The instructions say that you've got to use hot water and for it to be 60 to 70 degrees and to keep it warm if you can. So they recommend an immersion heater that they put in there, but I'm not doing it. So I'm going to warm the tank up a bit now for a start. My heat gun, and put the stuff in, get some hot water from the house, fill it up, and then I got some bubble wrap and sheets and stuff. Again, also got to leave it vented, so it's going to lose a lot of heat out through that, isn't it? So I think as long as that's not sealed up and I don't cover it too much, it'll be okay. We'll see. Okay, here we go. I've propped the tank up on some bits of timber to get it flat. Just shake this well, and there it goes. There's the funnel. There's 2 litres of that stuff, and it says 19 litres of water. 9 litres of water for each 1 litre of treatment. So this is water, hot water. So just fill the tank. There we go, get the idea. I'll let you know when it's finished. I filled it up to the brim now, as you can see. Giving it a tap to get any air bubbles out, because there's a funny shape underneath this sort of socket underneath there, so the air, I guess, was gathered around there. Anyway, seems as full as I'm going to get it. And time to wrap it up. It's warm, it's not hot. It's warm. Hopefully it'll do its thing. Let's see if I can get some light on that. Yeah. Down through the water. Cool. Okay. Well, time will tell now. And I'm going to leave this good 24 hours at least. So there. Cocooned in bubble wrap, blankets, all my oily towels, and I've left the hole open on the top. So I'm supposed to vent it. There we are. Let's see. Just had the idea to put the funnel upside down on the hole and have it as a chimney, so it's not such a big hole. There you go. Right, I'm working on improving the seat position, which was a little bit too high. It's clearly around here. So taking the cushion off again, and under the seat, this was a high point, the start the solenoid. It was on a bracket which was bolted to the seat pan, which lifted it up about 4 or 5 mil with the bolt heads. So I've taken the bracket away and I'm now bolting the rubber holder direct to there, and then this, it just slides in. I need to take it off, it's not a problem. It slides in and out the holder. So that gives me a couple of millimeters. And it's about level with the CDI now. So that's the first thing. Next then, I've taken off the blocks that I had. The block was on there, and taking them off, turn them around like I have with this one, and fix it with a bolt there, as this one, and I've cut it down a few millimeters. Looks a bit of a mess, but I'll tidy that up, and that'll make a difference. Put it down with this very useful plasterboard saw. I use this for all sorts of stuff. Brilliant. So I'll do this one now, same, and fix it on. See how it goes. Back soon. There we are. That's a lot better. Like that. That's good. Obviously it's above the frame there anyway, because it goes over the top, so I don't want that to go down any lower. But it's much nicer here. Yeah, I like it. So now I'm going to have to trim these off. They're holding the rubber blocks on. And put this pad back on and jobs are good in. And there we have it. Seat pad back on. Much better. Yeah. also got a little the plug here for to plug in the charger, the optimizer. So that's sort of tucked up out the way nicely. And it saves me having to take the seat off to charge it up or keep it on charge. So I'm going to take it off when I put the tank back on. I'm just busy cooking. Oh, with the rust treatment buried under all that. There you go. That's it for now. Bye.